Hello, gorgeous, divine, beautiful, intuitive. It's Tiffany here with the week's Transformational Truth of Tarot transmission. I do love my teas. Have you got your cup of tea? I hope so. And I hope you can hear me okay. I've had lots of problems with this headset. In fact, not just this headset. This is my third headset and I've just ordered a fourth one. We'll get there one day. Okay, so who am I and what are we doing again? We're doing this week's Transformational Truth of Tarot transmission. Are you ready? All right, what I'm going to do is I am going to take two decks and I am going to lay a card out for each day for this coming week, the 23rd of November 2020. And it's completely up to you whether you want to join in or not with me. So if you have tarot or you have oracle, you can join in with me. We're also going to end with a little tarot meditation that tunes you into your highest self, because that's what I do, really. It's not about predicting the week ahead. It's about tuning into the energies that are around and how to work with them in the most divine way possible. Okay, so let's get this show on the road. So I'm going to put you up there. All right. Oh, bear with me. Clink, clank, clonk. Live TV. There you go. There's my yoga mat that's been attacked by my cat. Dear me. And the light seers is blocking my ability to do that. All right. So blocked by the light. Here we go. It is a deck that we're going to be using. We're going to use the light seers. And we're going to use the Osho Zen. And the reason that I use the Osho Zen is, like I said, it helps you to bring your perspective back to you, your internal divine compass. Okay, so let's get this show on the road. If you have tarot or you have oracle, you can absolutely tune in and do this with me. And if you don't, that's fine. You can just immerse yourself in the energy. Okay, so let's do this. Monday, 8 of Pentacles. I'm going to do it bit by bit as we go along. I'm kind of breaking my own tarot rule here. This is totally what I'd not say to other people to do, by the way. There's a reason why at the end, but because it's hard for you to see my whole desk, I'm going to do it this way, which is a bit different to how I normally do it. Okay. Frog in my throat. So today, Monday, we have the 8 of Pentacles, and we also have the Queen of Pentacles in the Osho Zen. So the colours in here are amazing, and it helps us see that if we go into this day with pace and with grace, then things can really flourish. So this is your visual mantra for the day, okay? So that's Monday. I'm going to put Monday down there. Tuesday, let's have a look. Tuesday, tomorrow, we've got the Tower, which is like a breakthrough energy, and we've got the Queen of Wands. She kicks ass. Here, she's called sharing. So there's something here about breaking out of your limitations and allowing yourself to shine. Okay, that's really important. Next level. I don't know if you've been feeling this. I've totally been feeling this. Let me know in the comments if you have. I've been feeling there's a massive up leveling going on, and it's like overwhelm, resistance, ego, all kind of like trying to restrict. And then there's just this like, oh, actually, this is just next level stuff. I just need to breathe through, release, expand, pace myself with grace. Are you feeling that? Are you getting what I'm saying? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments. So let's have a look at Wednesday. Wednesday, we have Four of Cups and Courage. Okay. Sometimes when we have this breakthrough and we step out of hiding and we're seen, which is what the energy is around on Tuesday, what happens is we start to feel a little bit flat or a little bit worried if our ego is involved. Yes, we might go into comparison or saying that we didn't do good enough, or that didn't go the way that we expected it to, or it shoulda, coulda, woulda gone a bit better than what it did. Whereas this is like saying, just give yourself actual good talk, like you be your own best friend. Be like, look at the steps that you've done and how far you've got. That's absolutely incredible. And just keep going forward. I would say don't detract, don't retract. But let's have a look and see what Thursday says, shall we? Forward motion. But this is interesting, and this is why I love bringing the Osho in, because if we look at the light seers, this is the Knight of Swords, which is like, oh my God, it's so ego. It's like, oh my God, I can't go fast enough, And this here, this one, is the Knight of Pentacles, which is saying, slow down. So between the two of them on Thursday, hopefully we're going to find that beautiful place of balance. Pace and grace, I think, is the mantra for the week, and just to keep going forward, just to keep up leveling and breathing through these different levels of up leveling feels important. Okay, now we're going to go to Friday. And Friday, yeah, we've got another breakthrough energy here with the Rebel, which is the Emperor. And we have the Six of Cups here, which is also a bit of a slow internal energy. And it's almost as if the Osho and the Light Seers have switched places here. It's like the Osho is almost saying to you, now step out. And now the Light Seers is saying, go within. They're both still progressful. So I feel as if there is a lot of progress in this week, even though it might feel like there's two energies going on. As I've been talking about, the way that I feel this is coming through is through feeling like there's some up leveling, and there's resistance to that up leveling and overwhelm, and then we kind of get to the place of expansion. So pace and grace, I think, was the motto to help us through what seems to be this energetic up-leveling this week. Now, what you have on Friday is the Nine of Cups and the Miser. Interesting polarity again, because the Nine of Cups in the Light Seers is, she's like being really generous. And then we've got the Miser, which is the Four of Pentacles in the Osho, being the opposite. So again, it feels as if there's this dichotomy going on between what the outside world wants and what the internal world wants, but somewhere in between, we can get it working together and find that beautiful place of balance. So we need to strike this balance this week. So where are we now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Sunday, Knight of Pentacles and Projections. Interesting mixes. Okay, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, okay. So this is quite a slow day. This is a day where projections, Seven of Cups, is like, I don't really know what's going on, whereas the Knight of Pentacles again would be like, come out of the emotions and just make a plan. Just don't get lost in that dream world of assumptions and fantasy and making up stories. Just make a plan to get the information that you need. So, okay, that's kind of clear on Sunday. There's a lot of pentacles here. This is why I say don't normally read it, just like without seeing the whole overview of the picture, because the whole overview of the picture could change things. So I just want to have a check-in with the whole overview of the picture. And the major arcana that we've got for the week is the Tower, Strength, and the Emperor. Tower, Strength, and the Emperor. So it does feel like it is really a week where we are up leveling, and it is about being able to know that we've got this. There is a lot of pentacles this week, so there's a lot of external things happening in the external world, and things to do with making sure that you've got your pace and you've got your practical I want to say shit together, all right? There is actually, the only wand is the Queen of Wands. We've also got the Queen of Pentacles. And, it feels as if there is more emphasis on finishing things, which makes sense because we've got the full moon in Gemini on Monday. So it feels as if there is a real time to be looking at how to finish things off. Okay, now on that note, I'm going to invite you to do a little tarot feelie with me, okay? And to do that, you either want your own tarot deck, or you would like to tune into what deck I am going to use, or the cards that I'm going to use in my hands. Okay, so to do the tarot feeling, what you do is you shuffle, you take a card. Oh, I've got two here. Interesting. I'm just going to put this one down without knowing what it is, and we'll find out afterwards. And then you hold a card in between your hands, and it has to be unknown. And if you don't have a card, you can tune into this one. You just close your eyes and take a nice deep breath in and out. And you just tune into the feeling of the card, so you let go of any need to know what it is. And you tune into the feeling in your hands that goes up your arms and out through your being. How does it make you feel? Do you get any colours? And if you send your thoughts up, what message do you get? So you just send your thoughts up and you just say, hey, if there was a message in this card. I can see a few people have joined, so just tune into the message here in my hands. Just breathe it in and just relax and just be like, hey, if there was a message in this card for me today, what is it? Okay, and if you want to put your card, if you want to share your card and your message in the comments, then I can help you with it. But this card is a collective message for us for the week, okay? And what it says, or what I felt, was a lot of heat, and then I saw like a box of chocolates, like Forrest Gump, life is a box of chocolates. And then I got the message not to keep picking at it, not to keep overeating, just to select some and keep moving. So I think this is a message about not overdoing things. The heat on this card is amazing, by the way. Yeah, it really feels like a message not to nitpick, not to overdo things, not to overindulge, not to try and be perfect or to get everything finished, or to worry that you don't have the information that you feel that you need. It's more about just going to what you're drawn to, taking a little bit of what you fancy, even if you don't know what it is, whatever just draws you unconsciously is fine, and keep moving, keep going forward. So a little bit of what you fancy does you good, and I think that's a way to cope with the overwhelm. Otherwise we could really get stuck. All right, so drum roll, shall we see what it is? Understanding. Beautiful. I think that's it. That's how we're going to fly. That's how we're going to go forward this week. Okay, so that's it for this week's Transformational Truth of Tarot transmission. And I will be back with you on Wednesday with Fingal. Do you know Fingal? Fingal Greenlaw. He's the founder of the Wellness Foundry, and he used to be a student of mine, and since he graduated from what was TTT, but the name is changing, and some of you might kind of be getting the hints that I'm dropping about that, and there'll be more on that next week. But he since he graduated from TTT, he's been in the Metro, in Cosmo. He's been named as one of London's top 10 tarot consultants of all time twice by London Time Out magazine. And we're going to hear from him on Wednesday about how he did it. And he's also going to give us a little bit of tarot magic too. So I will see you then, same time on Wednesday, same time, same place. And until then, have an amazing week. No, not just until then, just have an amazing week. And also we've got the Be Your Own High Priestess starting on Thursday, and I will get the link to you for that as well, because if you sign up for that, you're going to get your all knowingness little book, should I say little book of all knowingness. Okay, so you'll need the link for that, otherwise you're not going to get your book. All right, so lots and lots of love. Love hair. Thank you, Angela. Okay, take care. Bye for now.